Hey YouTube, it's SoulPrime13, and I wanted to give my thoughts and impressions on the DNA upgrade kit for the Commander Armada Optimus Prime. So this is the one that I put the upgrade kit on, and this is the stock version. I did not attach the rear butt flap because you have to knock out a pin here, and after about 20 minutes of just hammering away, it was not coming loose, and I was already kind of fed up with the whole situation, so I just decided that it wasn't really worth it. Overall, I am pretty disappointed in this upgrade kit. I've only bought a handful of upgrade kits in the past. I know I have one for the Gamer Edition Optimus Prime, which I thought that one was good. I got one for the Combiner Wars Prime that makes him into the IDW Prime. That one was alright. This one, I have to say, is probably one of the worst ones that I've gotten. So he first of all, he has these feet booster things, and like you could just see that there's a huge gap there. No matter how much I push and mess with them, they just still have that big gap. It's not great. The skirt piece is good, like, you know, having more mobility in the skirt piece, that's fine. The big thing I wanted it for was the articulated hands, which are honestly a pretty big disappointment. They have this, they each have this little peg that has a little thing, trying to get that in there. It has that little ridge that slides into the hand. It does not hold on well. It can hold the blaster okay enough, but he comes with, you know, this blaster upgrade piece, and if you put it on, he can't hold it anymore, which is dumb. They fall out all the time. The actual hands themselves are kind of meh. He has two joints, an up and down, and then a side to side joint at like the first knuckle, or second knuckle I guess, which is kind of awkward and, you know, doesn't work super well. The thumb is on a really crappy ball joint. As you can see, it's tiny, and you can't get any serious like up and down motion. Like, that's as much as you can do without just popping it off. It pops off on its own all the time. It's just not a good joint. The chest, hold on, I'm actually just gonna take him off here. So, okay, see, gun already just fell off. It doesn't hold together. Just take him off of here. So this extra chest piece does not slide around like the original does, which, you know, wouldn't be too huge of a deal if you didn't need to move it during transformations. So you basically have to unplug it and then plug it back in. These are supposed to cover his hands in the truck mode. These little flaps here, and they don't really like to close down super well, especially if it's not in the right position. I can't remember if it was the left or the right, but these wheels do not peg into the truck anymore. It doesn't sit there, so it just kind of wobbles around. These skirt pieces that they're supposed to cover up the hands and stuff in the back of the truck, these are fine. They do look a little weird on, you know, the robot modes, but it's not a huge deal. Those are okay. Was there anything else? Yeah, like overall, I can't say that I approve of this upgrade kit. It feels poorly made and poorly thought out. Um, it looks better if you're not using him. If you're just gonna display him and nothing else, it's fine. But if you actually want to like mess with your toy, it's terrible. And I'm probably gonna end up taking most, if not all of it off and just putting him back, because it's just awful. I honestly, I hate it. Yeah, see, and there goes his thumb. Like the things pop off, things don't hold together. It's slightly better aesthetically, but it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. And there he goes, dropping his gun again. So yeah, I will definitely give the DNA upgrade kit a 0 out of 10.